Want to attract top talent and motivate your team to achieve their best work? Use this team development presentation to properly structure skills training, coaching and mentorship initiatives, communicate benefits of learning and development, and ultimately get the most out of any talent pool. Tools in this presentation include the Skills Development Scorecard, 9-box skill grid, organizational diversity and inclusion, L&D budget, corporate mentoring agenda, skills development initiatives, mentorship outcomes, and many more that can be downloaded and customized to your needs. Let's see how these tools can be used to strengthen the team and keep employees fulfilled. The Skills Development Scorecard can be used to track the current standing and eventual progression of a single team member or a whole team. Skills are categorized and then ranked according to quality and competency. Quality refers to the quality of work produced on a regular basis. Think about this as how much care does your team put into their craft? Competency refers to the capability to fulfill a given role's main functions. Useful measures might range from technical knowledge to soft skills. Okay, so let's say you run sales for a software company. Skill categories on the scorecard can be product knowledge or CRM. Color in the boxes as employees progress through these levels. The 9-box grid plots team members according to 2 criteria: potential and performance. In the top right square are your star employees, who demonstrate both high career potential and perform consistently well. In the bottom left corner are your risk employees. They do not show much potential and also produce the lowest quality work. For the most part, the rest of your staff will fall somewhere in between those 2 extremes. Each grid shows the exact headcount of how many employees fall into the respective category and what percentage of the entire team these employees make up. You can also translate this data into the bubble chart on the right-hand side. Employees, both current and prospective, will want to see what actions the company is taking to make them feel more welcome and included. Additionally, many consumers are also considering companies' internal diversity and inclusion practices as they make purchase decisions. To illustrate the progress your organization is making towards DEIB, or Diversity, Equity, Inclusion, and Belonging, use this slide to highlight the positives. In this hypothetical scenario, of the 108 director-level employees at the company, 46 are women and 31 are BIPOC. While there's no limit to how equitable an organization can be, consistent check-ins and reportings of DEIB metrics can encourage everyone to be more aware and accountable. Even for the most outstanding employees, there's always a mixture of hard and soft skills that can be continuously improved. So, how do you approach teaching them the right things? With this learning and development budget graph, plot each development area in an easy-to-understand snapshot. Use it to properly allocate resources and finances for the betterment of your team. Focus on the highest value-adding skills for your workers, and use this tool to reach an exact dollar amount to spend on L&D initiatives. Of course, this budget breakdown differs between different companies, as each has their own strengths and weaknesses, and even within the same company, L&D needs to evolve over time. So, it's best to reevaluate your budget allocation periodically to make sure the money is being spent in the right areas. And remember, if you like the tools in this presentation, you can download and customize them for your needs right now. What are you waiting for? The corporate mentoring agenda isn't just to schedule mentoring sessions. It's also used to clarify the group dynamics and expectations of each session, so you can uniquely target each and every staff member. Those being primed for a C-suite position might be best served in a one-to-one setting with top executives. Conversely, those learning teamwork could benefit from a full group or core pod sessions. Using this tool, craft a mentorship agenda in its entirety. Types of training, group size, schedule, skills to develop, and more. Earlier, we talked about the L&D budget chart and its financial implication. Here, the Skills Development Initiative tool lets you visualize the qualitative focus of learning programs. In this example, the chart implies a program that is training someone to be a manager. In this case, the two initiatives that carry the most weight are management and leadership training and professional certification. As always, you can edit this tool to adjust for any kind of program, whether it's to upskill entry-level workers or to educate the workforce about diversity and inclusion. We've discussed mentorship and coaching programs and how they can be structured. But how can you show your team why such initiatives are a good thing? To advocate for any corporate endeavors, numbers, especially financial numbers, are your best ally. To get major stakeholders on board, present the positive financial outcomes of team development programs to prove your point. With every employee who leaves, not only is the overall team productivity compromised, but the resources needed to hire a suitable replacement is costly. So, businesses that prioritize learning and development have a lower turnover rate, and this directly translates into cost savings. Enable your team to unlock their fullest potential with this team development presentation, which you can download and customize to your needs right now. After that, go check out our team appreciation video for more resources on how to keep employees engaged. Thank you so much for watching.